Well, it is the fixture that they say is the worst one to lose. That's the FA Cup semi-final, of course, but everyone wants to win it. They'll go to Wembley if they do. So stay with us. We've got every kick of the ball for you as Liverpool face Chelsea, and it's live. Welcome to you all to Wembley Stadium. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith for you. It's the FA Cup semi-final. It's Liverpool against Chelsea.
Well, you get to this stage where the pressure's cranked up and both managers will be hoping their players can follow the tactical orders, that they don't tighten up, that they can play with the freedom that they have so far.
Oh, he's through. Good reading of the play by the defender there at a time where his team were really under the cosh. Here's Pavard. The fleet-footed Frenchman, Kylian Mbappe, and we make no apology for picking him out before the game.
No, exploded onto the scene and a massive threat here.
He's seen the shot. And that shot's blocked very quickly. A bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Here's Andrew Roberts. Good vision. In goes the cross. Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance has come to him so early in the game. But I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off. And they've taken the lead here. The lead now is with Liverpool. It's good play, this. The opposition can't get at them when they're keeping the ball. Really vital interception here. Fabinho. It's Ruben Neves. Couldn't hold on to the ball. It's a good pass in behind the defenders. Goalkeeper goes down and comes away with the ball. Well played.
It was great goalkeeping. He didn't shirk the challenge, did he?
Well, all the stories before the game about Eva Banega. He has announced officially now that this is his last season.
Yeah, I think he would have thought long and hard about it. He thought maybe he had another 12 months or so at the top. But no, he's decided, and only he knows when the time is right.
It's Ruben Neves. Just a case of finding the spare man is always available in their own half, and the opposition letting them do this at the moment, although they are trailing. Well, it could be in. Could easily have given away a penalty. It's Ruben Neves. Holding it up nicely. Sharp in the tackle. It'll be a throw now. And he's dispossessed. Saw the direction of the pass. It's Ruben Neves. Promising build-up until that challenge. Ross Barkley. Pulisic. N'Golo Conte. They're looking good when they attack. They're looking to get to him and take the ball from him. It's Ruben Neves. Fabinho. Barella. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. Goal kick to come. Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture for Liverpool. They'll be hosting Norwich City.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Saw the pass coming and got there first. Ruben Neves. Liverpool have brought their A-game here today, you feel. Chelsea hanging on in there, though.
Yeah, so energetic, Liverpool, that high press up the pitch. The question, as always, is can they continue it?
Ruben Neves probing away, working away at the opposition with these passes. That's proper clearance, well away from the danger zone. Nicola Barella. Miller. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Chelsea have got possession back. Alexander Zinchenko with good vision. Oh, he's in the clear here. No flag. Can he do it? Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range. They like the short corner, this team. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Ross Barkley. Down at half-time. The half-time whistle confirms that, but down only just... Chelsea ready and off and running at the start of the second half. Alexander Zinchenko. Put in from the wide area. Put away, but not out of harm's way. It's Ruben Neves. Robinho. Alan, what about Chelsea's next game?
Yeah, they're playing Barcelona, aren't they, in their next match? The Champions League semi-final, first leg. And it's got the look of an extremely tight game. And judging what we've seen so far this season, it will be tight.
Good defending. Dealt with a decent cross. Ruben Neves. Recognised the... It's a free kick here in a scoring position, there's no doubt about that.
You can almost sense the crowd getting nervous here because this lad can be so deadly in these situations.
And that's exactly what he's been. He's found the corner with a fabulous free kick.
Oh, it's all about power and precision, that one. Top class.
That was perfection. Pretty much unstoppable, even though they set up their wall quite well. The keeper got nowhere near it.
No, he was just standing and staring. It was right in the corner.
Restarting at 2-0. Barella. Miller. Opportunity to cross it now. Very good attack, broken up in the end by good defensive play.
As we can see, Liverpool well ahead in the possession stakes. No wonder they're winning with that...
Probing the pass. Oh, it's a great goal!
I'm sure the manager will be delighted with this. Fantastic teamwork, lovely ball through.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Threads it through. The assistant has raised the flag for offside. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Gabriel Jesus. Alexander Zinchenko. Pulisic. He's seen that room is on the inside. A chance to break away now on the counter. And the manager's going to make a change here. Now, can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now. He's got support in the centre. Could have done better with the cross into the goalkeeper's reach. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Virgil van Dijk. Fabinho. Mohamed Salah. Ruben Neves. And the goalkeeper's got to collect the ball for a goal kick. A substitution now for Liverpool. Ross Barkley. So easy in possession. Mbappe. And they're in to score to reduce the deficit. Just look at the way he's got past these defenders, Alan, and really maximised the situation he created for himself.
Well, he did. He was head down and some wonderful balance and footwork to beat a couple of defenders and knock the ball in the back of the net. Wonderful goal.
Well, it is a team that's coordinated together, making sure the opposition can't get a foot in. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. Successful tackle. Well, in his own box, there was no margin for error. Chelsea making a change now. It's 82 minutes played now. Gabriel Jesus. Mbappe. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Given away by Andy Robertson. Well, this is where the space is at the moment on the flanks. Mbappe. Gone for the ball. Ruben Neves. Nicola Barella. Fabinho. Come back to get a touch and get involved in the game. Mbappe.
The fourth official is in.
Gabriel Jesus.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
There goes the final whistle. The old saying goes.
Some questions regarding the match. Thanks so much.
This is when it really gets tense. Only 4 teams remain in the biggest club competition in the world, and we're not far away from kick-off in the first leg. It is Chelsea and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. Hello from me, Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon. These are the nights we savour in the UEFA Champions League knockout stages. Stamford Bridge the venue, Chelsea versus Barcelona. It's a repeat of the 2012 semi-final in which Chelsea were victorious. Lee, what are you expecting?
Well, sometimes when you play in the opposition, you change your tactics. I think Chelsea will be pretty much playing the way they normally do. Barcelona, how are they going to play? We never know. Normally it's brilliant. Can Chelsea snuff them out tonight?
Well, fortune didn't favour him. Off the post and out of play.
Well, he's really unlucky. It was worth an effort, that's for sure.
Now Brozovic. It's with Lucas Klostermann. Havertz. Considering the form book, Lee, Kylian Mbappe has got to be taken seriously.
Well, 4 goals in his last 3 games. He's in superb form. He's going to be really hard to stop. The defenders need to be on their game.
Here's Mbappe. Robbed them. Arturo Vidal has received a lot of attention in the build-up to this game, and the reports have been confirmed. He will, in fact, end his career at the end of the season. No two ways about it, Lee. A big loss for the club.
Well, absolutely. They've got to fill that gap. More to the point, what's he going to do next season? Probably sit back, reminisce about his glorious time here. A fabulous player, a real winner.
Now Brozovic. Alaba. Martial. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Now Brozovic. Messi. Havertz. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Mbappe. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Pulls it back. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision.
Well, the pass just needs to be made a little bit quicker and he's onside, but he just gets caught out.
Jorginho. This is Alaba. Dele Alli. Kai Havertz. Messi. Barcelona moving the ball swiftly and finding themselves in a promising position. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Klostermann. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Messi, an inability to keep hold of the ball there. Mbappe with it. Incisive pass from Mbappe. It's got to be! And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, the coaches will tell you, pass the ball how you would like to receive it. Perfectly weighted, and he finished it off brilliantly.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. And they are back underway. Chelsea with the advantage. Brozovic. Anthony Martial. That's a very impressive piece of defending. N'Golo Kanté. And Chelsea have given us away. Alaba. And now this is Longley. Lionel Messi. Messi. Dembele. Decent progress with an incisive pass. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Ferran Torres. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. It's with Lucas Klostermann. Well, they want that equaliser, but their passing remains smooth. I'm delighted to say more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Sheffield United.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
Dembele, Alaba. Dembele, passing it with a bit of panache. Dembele, here's Martial. He cuts it back, and a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level. So a level contest, 1-1. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Given away by Chelsea. Dembele. Dele Alli now. Dembele. Messi. Havertz! And a pretty straightforward stop for the goal. And the first 45 minutes have come. Second half of this Champions League semi-final first leg underway. Dele Alli. Dembele. Messi. Klostermann. Martial. Couldn't keep it. Excellent challenge. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, there's never a bad time to score a goal, but just before half-time can be crucial. And he's got his team back in this game. What can he produce in the second half?
It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Effective pressure to regain possession. Havertz. Dele Alli now. Brozovic. Mastery of the passing game. And up for grabs off the keeper. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, here's a replay. I never liked rebound goals off goalkeepers. The defenders should be there. Probably would have been my fault. On that occasion, his defenders went missing.
Having conceded then, it's up to Chelsea to articulate a response. Conte. Mendy has it. Jorginho. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. And he was in the right place to intercept. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Messi looking for the through ball. Dele Alli. Good ball movement and a decent position here for Barcelona. Brozovic. Well, he needed to read it to get there, and did. Given away. Dele Alli now. Anthony Martial. Brozovic. Kai Havertz. Now Brozovic. Dembele. Dembele. Alaba. Messi in the vicinity. Well cleared away. Brozovic. So 20 minutes to go.
Well, Chelsea need an equaliser. The fans are telling their players, go forward, score a goal.
And with the goalkeeper. Klostermann. Now Brozovic. Lionel Messi. Anthony Martial. And cut out by Conte. How many times do we say that? Well, the pass not finding its target. Jorginho. Slipshod passing.
Well, time is running out for Chelsea here, Derek. The fans urging them forward to attack. Surely they'll get another chance or two before the final whistle.
Will he play it in? Well, possession ceded. A chance maybe from the wide position. And the German goalkeeper with a top-notch save.
How far has he stretched?
For that. Both substitutes have been getting ready, will come on at the same time. And fisted away. Really a very poor ball. Options in the centre. It has to be. And fired against the crossbar.
Well, can't get any closer to getting back into this game late on.
Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. And now this is Longley. Dembele. And he takes on the shot. And somehow he prevents a goal.
Well, it looked a certain goal, Derek. The agility, the reflex is unbelievable.
Over it comes. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time.
The fourth official has
And
indicated
now this is Longley.
a minimum of 2 minutes of added
Brozovic.
time.
Dele Alli. Read it magnificently and intercepted. And the referee blows his whistle. That is the end of the contest.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you.
This is Stamford Bridge, the home of Chelsea Football Club. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. Premier League football is coming right up for you. It's Chelsea against Sheffield United.
Should be a good one. A lot of talk about the tactics these two managers are likely to employ beforehand. We'll soon find out.
Ross Barkley. Thank you, Stamford Bridge.
Kick off from
Enjoy
Chelsea,
the game.
we're underway. Wholesale changes for Chelsea. In goal, Kepa Arrizabalaga. Joe Gomez starts with Kurt Zuma in central defence. And in attack, a man with the golden touch in front of goal, Gabriel Jesus. For Sheffield United today. Well, we put it up, and what looks, Alan, very defensive, but there's flexibility, isn't there, in the side?
Yeah, and I think with his shape, so much depends on the wing-backs, how much they are allowed to get forward and what they can do when they do get forward.
He's blocked that well. Ross Barkley blocked another shot destined for the goal. And he bangs it away. Barkley! And he's put it in the net for Chelsea.
Well, I'm sure he'll be looking back at this later tonight because these kind of volleys, they're not easy, and he executed it superbly.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Chelsea, as expected, have the lead.
For Chelsea, number 8, Ross Barkley.
Kamada. Here's Robinson. Berger. Now he wants to take them on. In goes the cross. Read that well with the interception. Not been tip-top Tottenham this season. Certainly not so far. Definitely below where they hope to be at this stage.
Well, definitely a season to forget, this one. I think they can wave goodbye to a Champions League position, and wouldn't be surprised if heads roll at the end of this campaign.
Berger. Definitely a throw in there. That looked dangerous until he made the interception. Norwood. Kamada. Here's Jorginho. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Ross Barkley. Encouraging play from this team now. Keeping the ball. Kamada. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Barkley! Oh, he's way off target.
Look at the manager, who knows that miss might just come back to haunt his team. They could have gone 2 up there.
Norwood. Robinson. And this is going to be a throw. Alexander-Arnold. And they've spread it out wide here. Oh, time to get the cross now. Well, it is a chance to relieve some of the pressure here by simply having the ball. They read the opponent's mind and got the ball. Ross Barkley. Here's Jorginho. Gabriel Jesus. Comfortable for the keeper. Well, Chelsea do hold the lead, but with half-time beckoning, we'll see whether they can get there with that lead still intact and indeed see it out for the rest of the game. saw the pass and dealt with it. Ross Barkley. Gabriel Jesus! Pushed out by the goalkeeper, but only into a dangerous area. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Kamada. Trying to run off the shoulder of the last player, offside.
That is a weakness in his game. Gets caught offside too many times.
Alexander-Arnold. N'Golo Conte.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
With good vision. People did well to reach it, but he couldn't keep it. Well read by the defender. And that's half-time, signalled by the ref. Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Kamada. But looked promising and then broke down.
As you can see, Chelsea trailing in terms of their possession, but they won't mind that one bit because they've got their noses in front, and it's been a brilliant performance so far. I'm sure the manager on the sideline will be absolutely delighted. Oh, the crowd are furious with the ref here. They were convinced that was a penalty.
Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Yeah, it was a good first 45 minutes from the lad. Got the ball rolling with that goal, and he's been central to most of the good things his team has done.
And that's offside. The referee has stopped the play as soon as the flag went up. Gomez. Our chance here for the break in the action to quickly remind you of EA Sports coverage coming up soon on this channel. The semi-final second leg Champions League fixture. Chelsea, they'll be facing Barcelona away from home.
Well, I'm sure there'll be a huge television audience and the stadium will be jam-packed for it.
Saw that coming and intercepted. After this, the visiting team are involved in this fixture in the Premier League, and you can join us on EA Sports for that match. Gabriel Jesus can finish it off. Barkley, and they have scored, and they do lead now by 2, and they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see.
A goal from Barkley. And he won't have scored too many better than that. He certainly won't have hit too many harder than he did there.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
For Chelsea, number 8, Ross Barkley.
He thought he might have connected a bit better than that. It's a simple save in the end from the long shot.
Coming off the pitch, number 8, Ross Barkley.
Gabriel Jesus.
To the pitch, number 25.
We've got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now. Sanderberger. He's got players helping him here, but he might go alone. And the assistant signals for the throw. And here we're going to have a substitution, and it seems as though it's for tactical reasons. Not a good pass at all. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Could pull one back here. Kamada! Well, there's a twist of the tail here. They've cut the deficit in half. They're only one behind now. There's still plenty of time to try and find this equaliser. Well, so important that he's taken this chance, because it still gives them a chance of getting back in the game.
Yeah, still got a bit of work to do, but momentum is on their side now. I quite fancy them.
And we restart the game 2-1. Gabriel Jesus. Conte with Jorginho. Got a good eye for an opening, Chelsea, from these kind of situations. Here's Jorginho. Conte! Keeper called into action and ready for it. Chelsea's corner. Put the corner in the middle. Keeper goes for a punch. Really strong play in the tackle. Being closed down. He's got possession back for his team. N'Golo Conte. Alexander-Arnold. He's got it back again from his teammate. No nonsense defending from him. Throw-in coming up.
Substitution for the visitors.
And now we're going to have an alteration.
Number 16.
Well, they have played in a controlled way, Chelsea. Winning at half-time. They still have the lead. Gabriel Jesus. Intercepted well. It's noticeable that the home supporters are trying to help the team in this situation. They're encouraged by the lead, but they're fearful perhaps that this team might lose it.
Well, they won't want to give anything silly away. The opposition are chasing the ball, trying to get it back and trying to get back into this match.
Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. 5 more minutes here. Gabriel Jesus. There's space to get the cross in. That was a foul. The referee takes the shot on. Needed to be brave, and he was. It's a very good clearance, and it was needed. Bakayoko. It's with Gabriel Jesus. Real promise about that build-up until that challenge.
The fourth official has indicated
Added
there will be a
minutes.
minimum of 2 minutes.
He's had a look at the ref, he knows what's coming. The Chelsea player going to be booked, it's yellow.
And the ref was right on top of it, had a great view.
Well, we're down to the last minute here. Morrison. Well, it could lead to the equaliser. This late on, they won't have many more chances. Good cross into the near post. Good defending. Dealt with a decent cross. And the referee brings it to a halt. The manager will be very proud of this result. And he bangs it away.
Just got a couple of questions for you. Thank you, that's all.
Well, he leads the race to be top scorer in the league and considerable attention on him. Can he add to his total? We're about to find out. Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And Barcelona find themselves in an advantageous position going into the second leg of this Champions League semi-final tie. It's Barcelona taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Chelsea with plenty of work to do after that first leg. Not quite good enough, really. They'll need a better performance tonight if they're to progress to the next round.
Pulisic. Mendy has it. Chelsea finding forward gears. Can they take advantage of this promising position? Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Kalidou Koulibaly plays alongside Clément Lenglet in the centre of defence. Dele Alli plays alongside Kai Havertz in the centre of midfield. And Anthony Martial is the main striker today. Alexander-Arnold. Foden. Mount. And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Phil Foden plays with N'Golo Kanté in the centre of the park. And the main striker is the precocious Kylian Mbappe. Dele Alli. And surely a big part of the video analysis session will have dealt with Dele Alli and his propensity to score.
Well, how do you stop him? 4 goals in 3 games. I suggest the defenders, not just one of them. 2s and 3s might be the case.
They've taken this corner short. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Chelsea taking on Leicester City.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
Mount. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Phil Foden now. Mendy has it. Foden. Mount. Chelsea happy to pass the ball around and get it forward. By no means on his own here. Can he put it away? Keeper's contribution, but what next? Mendy decided to come in from the flank. Kanté. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Chelsea throw in here. Mbappe. Foden. And it might be. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Alexander-Arnold. Foden. Here's Mbappe. Mbappe. And oh, he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, what a chance for an equaliser, Derek. At this level, you don't get many chances, and that was one of them.
Foden. Mount. Kanté. Mbappe with it. Might it be Mbappe? Magnificent defending. Dele Alli. Dembele. Anthony Martial. Kanté. Foden. An incisive pass. Mbappe! A goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, that's like the other end, the striker putting it in the net. The goalkeeper has to keep it out, and what a brilliant way to do it.
Read it magnificently and intercepted. Dele Alli now. Dembele on the ball. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Possession lost, intercepted. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Longley. Dele Alli now. Brozovic. Kai Havertz. Couldn't keep it. Mendy. Foden. Conte. Mount. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Ter Stegen. What a save. Goodness.
Oh, it's brilliant. Use every part of your body to save the ball. Doesn't matter.
And he's fired over the corner. This looks promising. Mount. Fruitful looking attack. Now Conte. Useful ball towards the back post this time. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Well, that helps the cause. Level on aggregate, but trailing on away goals. They need another.
Well, as the ball comes to him, he's not got an awful lot of time or space, but he gets the power from somewhere, and it's a brilliant finish.
Well, it's 2-2 on aggregate here. Well, the first 45 minutes have come. And they're underway in the second half of this Champions League semi-final second leg. Phil Foden now. Gabriel Jesus. He's got space. Pulisic running towards goal. Mbappe! And a timely goal to give them security and breathing room. What a chance they have now of making it through.
Well, look at this again. It's all about being in the right place at the right time. And from that sort of range, there's only one winner.
Well, plenty of goals if you look at the aggregate. 3-2 here. David Alaba. Now Brozovic. Kai Havertz. Brozovic. And options in the centre. Regained possession. Mount. Phil Foden now. Here's Mbappe. Mbappe. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. He goes short. Giving it a try. And Koulibaly thwarting them. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Happy to take on the shot. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
Brozovic. Kai Havertz. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Here's Mbappe. Can he take the chance? And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Phil Foden now. Mount. Mbappe with it. Kalidou Koulibaly comes out on top in that joust. Good vision. Can he get onto this? The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Phil Foden now. Mount. Mbappe with it. Foden. They do pass the ball with authority. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Gabriel Jesus. Well, great read there to intercept. Mbappe with it. And dispossessed. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. And that was a very fine read. Havertz. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? Can he apply the finish? And this is Brozovic. Messi. Real danger. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. And Kai Havertz. Throw in forthcoming for Barca. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Havertz. Messi. And here he is, Lionel Messi. It could be up for grabs. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Alexander-Arnold has it. Foden. Excellent vision.
Well, just listen to this. You can really sense the frustration around the stadium. They've been poor today, far below their usual standards. They're just allowing their opponents too much time on the ball. They have to press more.
Alaba. Longley. David Alaba. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? And the decision is one of offside here. Alexander-Arnold has it. Foden. Here's Mbappe. He's got space. Mbappe. Phil Foden now. Alaba comes up with it. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Kai Havertz. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. And there it is. The referee blows for full time. Chelsea ascend to the final.
Well, Derek, just look at the celebrations, and quite rightly so. Sometimes...
Tengo varias preguntas que hacerle, pero antes me gustaría darle las gracias por su tiempo. Gracias, de verdad.
Our football today comes from the King Power Stadium, the home of Leicester City Football Club. Welcome to you all. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith on the television gantry. Premier League football we have for you. It's coming right up. It's Leicester City against Chelsea.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. I'm hoping for a nice, quick start that will set the standard here between two good teams.
This is the Leicester City lineup. Starting in goal, Danny Ward. James Maddison plays with Renato Sanchez in central midfield. And the last player on the team sheet is the one main forward. Conte. Mbappe. A timely challenge. It does look as though the drama at the bottom of the table is pretty much over, because these teams now in the relegation zone being cut adrift.
Yeah, and that's the worst thing in the world, isn't it? To look at the league table in the newspaper the next day and to see yourselves in that position. And they've still got a chance, but all these three teams are going to lift themselves.
In he went to win the ball, but the result is a throw. That's another turnover here. Well, this could be an opportunity in behind the defence. He is such a spectacular sight with his speed and plenty of technique as well, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, the opposition defenders will just be wanting to drop off, give him a couple of yards, will not want to get into a foot race.
Marc-Oliver Kempf, Mendy, Renato Sanchez, Kempf. Blocked off the pass there. Now Jorginho, patient play as they try to get the goal that will put them in front. It's a shot, and the keeper doing his job. Here's Jorginho. Mbappe. Now they can swing into attack, and he's got some help. Conte. Here's Sané. Sané loses possession. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? He's pinched it back again. Mbappe. In the Arsenal game, there is news of a goal. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Arsenal. 27 minutes played, 2-0.
And we're back here again, thanks to Alan McInally. Spaced across the ball now. Impressive in possession, passing's good, possibly dangerous. Going forward, this is how they love to play on the break. And it's out of play. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Jorginho. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Mbappe. A great chance to go in front, and they have done.
Oh, that could be a big goal, because this side knows how to defend a lead.
Just look at the way he's got past these defenders, Alan, and really maximised the situation he created for himself.
Well, he did. He was head down and some wonderful balance and footwork to beat a couple of defenders and knock the ball in the back of the net. Wonderful goal.
Chelsea are ahead now. Hakan Çalhanoğlu. He spotted a man at the far post. Good distance to the clearance then.
As you can see, Chelsea trailing in terms of their possession, but they won't mind that one bit because they've got their noses in front, and it's been a brilliant performance so far. I'm sure the manager on the sideline will be absolutely delighted.
Keeping calm in the pursuit of an equalising goal here, not panicking.
Well, Chelsea do hold the lead, but with half-time beckoning, we'll see whether they can get there with that lead still intact and indeed see it out for the rest of the game.
Gomez,
Ross Barkley,
Alexander Zinchenko. And here come Chelsea with some bright attacking play. Mbappe! Corner played in. Punches it away. Dealt with the danger. And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee.
Start of the second half, and Chelsea are leading here.
Here's Conte. Sane. Mbappe.
Well, he has cleared the danger.
Maybe the cross. Conte. Mbappe. Got the ball away from the opposition, got to keep it now. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Yeah, I thought he looked lively in that first half. Really sharp and obviously got the goal. Another 45 of that and he'll be well pleased.
Ross Barkley.
Mbappe. And he can take possession in his own half. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. It comes up for Leicester City. Leicester City facing Newcastle United away from home.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
He's a danger, isn't he? He'll run in behind. He's run offside this time, though.
Yeah, he's a nightmare for defenders. You can see them, they're a little bit twitchy, trying to keep him quiet.
Alan McInally is the reporter out on the road today. He's at the Emirates Stadium. Alan, a goal to tell us about.
It's a third goal for Arsenal. 59 minutes played, 3-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well.
Ross Barkley.
That's cut out. Alan, what about Chelsea's next game?
Well, they're playing Burnley in their next match, and I think it's a one-goal game here either way.
Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Conte. Alexander-Arnold. Renato Sanchez. Still searching for an equaliser. There's some good interplay here. He's got to cross it now. A timely challenge. Still 20 minutes to go. And this is going to be a throw. And in he goes with the tackle. Mbappe. Abraham. Christian Pulisic. Tammy Abraham. Shots on here. And the goalkeeper can make a straightforward save. Manager trying to get Chelsea fully organised, fully focused in these last few minutes to protect the lead.
Yeah, it's a lead I thought that they would have at this stage. Can they see it through? Well, the noise in here, these fans, they're like the 12th man trying to gee their players up.
Very good Chelsea today, and good value for a victory that they should now get.
Time is ticking away here, and they haven't got too much of it left to deal in. The fans, though, racking up the atmosphere.
Yeah, just important now that they don't launch long balls forward, that they keep their patience and try and fashion an opening.
Some breaking news for you here about a penalty at the Hawthorns. Alan McInally can bring us up to date.
It's a penalty for Manchester United. He's put the ball down on the spot. Okay, what a chance to score. Can he? Can he keep his nerve? Yes, he can. Drills it into the top left-hand corner. 7 minutes remain. 3-0.
Cheers, Alan.
Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. It's a change here, and I think it might be a tactical one.
Kurtzuma.
N'Golo Kanté. Mbappe. Now Jorginho. Tammy Abraham.
The fourth official has indicated...
Tries the shot here. He's put his body on the line there. Referee's not going to like that one.
It's yellow from the ref.
Oh, without question.
Well read by the defender.
And that's the end of the game. There are some real heroes out there for...
Just a moment of your time. Thanks, that's all.
Hi there, everybody. We're in the northwest of England. We're at Turf Moor, the home of Burnley Football Club. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Premier League football we have for you. It's coming right up. It's Burnley against Chelsea.
Yeah, real buzz around this ground. Full house. A lot of interest in it. Hope it doesn't disappoint.
This is the Burnley lineup. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager who does like to fill his midfield.
And this is how the opposition will line up. Emerson plays alongside Davide Zappacosta at the back. Phil Foden plays with Tiamue Bakayoko in midfield. And in attack, a man with the golden touch in front of goal, Gabriel Jesus. Well, there's a bit of an air, a party air around the ground, isn't there, Alan? They've got the Champions League place, but there's another match to try and do their best in.
Oh, yeah, position of luxury and...
Gabriel Jesus! Oh, it's one for the cameras, really. A diving save, and the ball stays in his gloves. So there's no doubt that this guy's been dominating these stories coming into the game, and you can understand why. He's seen the shot. Oh, they've opened the scoring here. It's a good start. It's a flying start, really.
Well, the keeper's got quite close to it, but from outside the box, the power of the shot's done for him.
Chelsea, as expected, have the lead. Throw in to come. Looking to attack it in the middle. That is a supreme save at full stretch.
Mickle gone up here for the award of this corner. They've got a few set-piece routines up the sleeve, this team.
Given away by Chelsea. Kennedy. Kennedy. Defended well. Some of the fans there thinking that should be a corner, but it's a throw. Chance to get the ball in the box. Kennedy. Teammates arriving. Well taken goal and a good possession for them now. Now they're two in front.
Well, it was a decent move and to get some space in a crowded penalty area.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. The run through here in the end to the goalkeeper, disappointment for them. Now Emerson. In the Manchester City game, news of a goal, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Manchester City. 27 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan.
The visitors having lots of the ball. We've seen some lovely football. Their key players really pulling.
Gabriel Jesus! Confident goalkeeping here.
Yeah, good hand to turn it aside.
Swung in from the corner. Not really away from the threat here. Good defending. No problem in the end. Goalkeeper relieved there that it'll run through to him, I think. Now Kennedy. Gabriel Jesus. Shots on here. He's put his body on the line there. Chelsea in front, Alan, would you say they're in control?
No, I wouldn't say that, but certainly they've got their noses ahead. They'll take it.
Rather careless from Burnley. Gabriel Jesus. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Strange game at the moment, the attacking team having all the ball, but not really making many chances. They could be in, behind the back line. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that. Being closed down now.
It's out, it'll be a throw.
Now Kennedy. Gabriel Jesus. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Ashley Barnes. Bakayoko.
Well, that's half-time, and 2-0 is the score at the halfway mark. He is a man in form. Chelsea to start this second half then.
Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Well, let's pop over to Alan McInally, who's at the Etihad Stadium today. Alan, what have you got?
It's a second goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Antoine Griezmann. There was little the keeper could do to get close to his volley, hit from just inside the area. 47 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Well, this could be an opportunity, in behind the defence. Oh, he's been called offside here. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. Burnley, they'll be hosting West Bromwich Albion.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Now the possibility for a cross.
Alan, what about Chelsea's next game?
They're playing Liverpool in the next match, and I think it could go either way.
Bakayoko. Found good room out here. Wants to come inside and shoot. Made sure the pass wasn't completed.
We've had an hour gone here, and there's still 30 minutes left.
Bakayoko. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. We can cut it back now.
Oh, that's a fantastic goal! Excellent piece of finishing here with the low shot that's gone right into the bottom corner of the net.
Well, that's a great goal. He showed a lot of composure, not to mention skill, to find the bottom corner like that.
Chelsea pretty comfortable now.
Oh, not many. I think a lot of people out there now relaxing just a touch.
Strong challenge, and it's a throw.
Goal for Chelsea, number 25, Timu Bakayoko.
Gabriel Jesus. Probing with the pass. Kennedy. Defender's done well here to clear the danger.
"20 minutes of the 90 still to play.
Players up in support if he needs them. It's good work between these two. Aurier. The cross put in by Aurier. Strong piece of defending and clearing. Let's check in with Alan McAnally, who's at Fulham, and there's news of a goal, Alan.
It's a second goal for Liverpool. 72 minutes played, 2-0.
That's Alan McAnally keeping us bang up to date. Linetti. Oh, they couldn't keep possession, they've given it away. Gabriel Jesus. And shoots! Rebounds into play off the post. On the Burnley bench, there is movement afoot. And the pass not completed, really. Gabriel Jesus. This does look promising. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. With Zappacosta now. Bakayoko. Oh, well, credit for the effort, the intention, but the technique was poor. He's going to make a change, and it's clearly a tactical one. There doesn't seem to be any injury involved. Now Kennedy. Bakayoko. Going forward well. Opportunity to cross it now. Pulls it back now. Well, that's his second today. He's certainly got his shooting boots on. He is the kind of player that can hit his straps like this. Excellent day for him. Well, it's just a footnote to the match, really. It confirms the win.
Yeah, I think the goal scorer will be pleased. Another one for his tally late on the match here.
Well, it's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart. Sometimes being a favourite in a match can... And the referee has ended it here.
Hi, sorry, can we just grab a moment of your time? Thanks so much.
Two terrific teams in action here, both of them in with a chance of winning the title. What happens will be really important, so stay in front of your screens as we have all the action for you as Chelsea take on Liverpool, and it's live. This is Stamford Bridge, the home of Chelsea Football Club. Barton Tyler here along with Alan Smith. And for these two clubs, it's their last game in their Premier League season. It's Chelsea against Liverpool.
It's been a long goal campaign, hasn't it? Plenty of ups and downs along the way. And both sets of players, I know, will be looking forward to a bit of sunshine, a bit of time on the sunbed now. But they've got 90 minutes to get through first.
Maybe he'll cross it here. Fabinho. Wholesale changes for Chelsea. In goal, Kepa Arrizabalaga.
Kurt Zouma starts with Antonio Rudiger in defence.
Leroy Sané starts with Ferran Torres in midfield. And to use his pace through the middle, Kylian Mbappe. Well, there's a bit of an air, a party air around the ground, isn't there, Alan? It's a good hit. And that shot's blocked very quickly. Here's Jorginho. Encouraging play from this team now, keeping the ball. It's Ruben Neves. Well, there are players here who stand out a bit. These two in particular, I think, today, Alan.
Well, we've earmarked these two because they have been in fantastic form this season. It's been a pleasure to watch them.
Goal news from the Newcastle United game from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Newcastle United. 12 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, right on the spot there for that story, Alan McInally, of course. Can put them in front here. Very good piece of work by the goalkeeper to turn that away from danger. Corner coming up for Chelsea. Can't put any pressure on the goalkeeper like that. Easy pickings from the corner. Fabinho. So there's no doubt that this guy's been dominating these stories coming into the game. And you can understand why. Guiding it through the defenders. Intercepted well. Nicola Barella. You can see the extra sharpness in Liverpool's play now as they try to take the lead. Flag up. Offside given. It's a tight one.
Yeah, that defence, playing a high line. You're always taking a chance with that, but I think the linesman have got it right.
News of a goal in that Brighton game for Alan McInally to fill us in on.
It's a goal for Everton. 22 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan.
Vallejo.
Van Dijk.
Likes to come into this area. They'll want him further up front, though, as the game develops, I'm sure. Fabinho. The forward could be played in. It was a lovely pass. And he scored!
Well, what a lovely through ball that was, Martin. Perfectly weighted and beautifully finished.
Liverpool have taken the lead. Here's Conte. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Slipping it through. Very well read by the goalkeeper because the attacker was almost in. It's Ruben Neves. Fabinho. Great tackling technique to win the ball cleanly. Strong challenge.
Deflected out for a throw. I think any football fan will say when the rain comes down like it's coming down now, it's going to add to the thrills, a few spills possibly.
Well, it normally does, doesn't it? And I always used to like it because it quite often meant you got a few more chances in the box with the bounce of the ball and what have you.
Trying to widen the approach play here, but it's out for a throw-in.
Conte. Well, at the moment, the force, if you like, is with Liverpool. But there's still a bit of life left in. Pass threaded through. That's the right kind of football dive to turn the shot away. Trying to move people around in the middle by going to a short corner. Cross has come to nothing.
Fans making their feelings known, and that's to be expected when you've been, AC has denied a penalty.
Mbappe. He's got to play it back to the goalkeeper. Mbappe. Ross Barkley. Mbappe! Really stretched to make the save. Top class. Trying to catch them out by going short. Well, that's a great... To level it up now. Chelsea are back in business. They're level again.
No surprise. They were creating chances.
Look at this again. The most venomous of volleys.
Well, one for the scrapbook this. He won't score many better.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. To Robertson. Well, the referee has blown for half-time. Well, the drainage is very good these days, but it's going to be tested to the full here. It's an awful day. Can go in from here. It's a gentle header, really, and no threat to the goalkeeper.
No, he could have saved that with his eyes closed.
Alan McInally is our man at St James's Park today, and a goal to tell us about Alan.
It's a second goal for Newcastle United. 51 minutes played, 2-1.
Top work, Alan. We're back here now with Alan Smith. Quick passing from Liverpool to open up the opposition if they can. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half. They've got him behind here. Now, just the keeper to beat. Pretty close, wasn't he? Despite the defender distracting him.
Yeah, it's shot to nothing. He probably didn't expect to score from there.
Just a quick reminder for you, coming up on EA TV very soon, the Champions League fixture. Chelsea, they'll be hosting Atletico Madrid.
Yeah, high-quality fixture, this one. There won't be much quarter given.
Liverpool want to make a change here. At Craven Cottage is our man today, Alan McInally. He's got a goal to tell us about.
It's a second goal for Manchester City.
Goes the goal. So close, the post.
Right, small margins in this game. The frame of the goal preventing them from getting the noses ahead here.
Jorginho. Mbappe! And the goalkeeper got across to it.
Well, we've really seen a big head of steam built up here, putting the opposition under the cosh. Can they make something of this set piece?
Oh, can he get it away here? Well, I think they can nick it from him, but I don't think they can. Here's Andrew Roberts. Now that's a throw. It's a real opportunity to get it into the middle. Crisp defending there. Well, plenty of appeals, but it is a corner via that tackle. He's played it short. It's a shot! Obviously thought he really got to connect there, and he did, but maybe it just put his aim off.
Yeah, I mean, a bit of contact maybe from the defender, but you would have expected him to score from there.
Bit of an interruption there for Alan McInally. You understand why with the game going on here. Confirmation for you that Manchester City did score in that match. They are winning 2-0. The build-up is patient. It's Sadio Mane. That could have been difficult, but the defender sorted it out. What about Liverpool's next game?
They're playing Manchester City in their next match in the FA Cup. So much at stake, and I think it will be tense and tight.
It's Salah now. Going forward well.
If you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that. He's got caught too square to his man there. Poor.
Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. Chelsea fans, and blue is definitely their colour.
And they're in pretty good mood today. Certainly made a lot of noise.
Pulisic. They can be quick on the break now. Looked so promising at the beginning, but came to naught. Ruben Neves. Freshening it up, Liverpool, with the substitute now. In the Newcastle United game, we're hearing there's been a goal, and Alan McInally can tell us all about it.
It's a third goal for Newcastle United. 78 minutes played. 3-1.
Eagle eyes, as always, from Alan McInally. And it's Liverpool who are going to make a switch. Fabinho likes to come into this area. They'll want him further up front, though, as the game develops, I'm sure. Barella. Wijnaldum. Now Sadio Mane. Now they can swing into attack. In the clear for a great chance. Maybe you're looking at the winning team now. Liverpool are in front.
I think that boy's the headline maker with that strike. Oh, I always used to love scoring these type of goals when you're there first. It feels good, this.
Chelsea have gone behind. And on the clock, 8 more minutes. It's all happening at Fulham. News of a goal. Alan McInally's there.
It's a third goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Antoine Griezmann. A sweetly struck volley from close range. 7 minutes remain. 3-0.
Well, right on the spot there for that story. Alan McInally, of course. Trying so hard to make the opening there. Nearly. Barella. Now Sadio Mane. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Keeping the ball is one thing, but they've got to try and open up the opposition. Jorginho Wijnaldum. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. He's pinched it back again. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? Here's a chance to whip it in. That's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. The hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. Well, we're down to the last minute here.
Chelsea now got to give it everything. Being really well supported by these fans.
Made a quick interception. Referee says that's that. Well, it's a way to end the season. Enjoyed working with you, Alan.
Yeah, it's been another...
Just a moment of your time. Thanks so much.
The wait is over. There are few bigger days on the football calendar than Champions League final day. Fans are beginning to pour into the stadium and the tension is palpable. It is Chelsea. They face Atletico Madrid and it's coming your way next on EA TV. This is where every top-level footballer wants to be after a long season. The Champions League final, only 2 teams left in the battle for Europe's Premier Club competition. My name's Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on this final tonight by Lee Dixon. It's Chelsea against Atletico Madrid.
Good evening, what a pleasure it is to be here with you, Derek, sitting over this magnificent stadium with arguably the best 2 teams, well, obviously the best 2 teams in this competition this year because they're in the final. And what a final we've got. The pitch looks fantastic. The crowd are expectant. There's the trophy just sitting there, and the players are in the tunnel, just about to do what they do best, go out and play and entertain us.
Gabriel Jesus now. Sané. Mbappe with it. Conte. Will he finish? And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Chelsea throw in here. Dangerous looking attack. Inside he goes. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Off the post and back in play. Great block. Deflected behind. Corner forthcoming. An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. Lee, what are you expecting from Mbappe?
Well, how do you stop him, Derek? How do you stop him scoring goals? He's in blistering form. Surely he will draw level in the goal-scoring record today. He might.
Firing it in. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post. Well, that was the chance to take the lead, and the manager's frustration is there for all to see.
Well, he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent, but what should we expect to see from him in this game, Lee?
Well, 4 goals in his last 3 games. He's in superb form. He's going to be really hard to stop. The defenders need to be on their game.
Sané. Gabriel Jesus. Conte. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Conte. And the goalkeeper, Lee, a picture of concentration.
Well, he had his eye on the ball, he waited for the striker, and then he smothered it. It's really, really good goalkeeping.
Keen to take it short here. It's got to be! And a goal for Chelsea! They've hit the front in the Champions League final.
Oh, they've got the noses in front. Can they keep it? Oh, we're going to see it again. There was confusion after a good delivery into the box. They didn't know how to clear the ball, and in the end, ends up in the back of the net.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. And they are back underway. Chelsea with the advantage. Given away by Atletico. Conte. And Torres on the ball. Going well. Chelsea happy to pass the ball around and get it forward. No hiding from the fact that that was a very poor effort.
Oh, look away right now. Look at that. Absolutely awful effort. Well, he knows they've missed a golden opportunity to extend the lead there, but they're still in the lead, not all doom and gloom.
Ferran Torres. And Zule acquitted himself superbly to win it back. Gabriel Jesus now. Gabriel Jesus. A Chelsea corner. Short corner favoured. Conte looking confident with the ball at his feet. And the cross goes in. A very effective clearance. He's likely asking himself, why did I shoot from so far out?
Well, he's not the only one. I'm asking him, and all his teammates are too. Well, Derek, there you go. Just look at those stats. They've certainly got forward enough, but the finishing has been absolutely woeful. You wonder if they're going to live to regret that, and they should be out of sight by now.
And here's Lemar. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Lemar. Went in strongly, decisively. Lemar. This attack looks highly promising. Great pressure to win the ball back. Thomas Lemar. The delivery towards the back post. It's still alive. Gabriel Jesus. Here's Mbappe. Oh, a lovely ball. Now, will they do it from here? Jan Oblak, fantastic between the posts. So the corner played into the box and punched away. In position here to protect the ball. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And for a counter to succeed, it has to happen at lightning pace. It didn't. It's with Saul. Melendo. Moving forward effectively. Crossing into the middle. Attending to his defensive chores. And he's fired over the corner. The idea was to get the corner beyond the first defender, but he didn't succeed. And the keeper not really taxed by that long-range shot. Gabriel Jesus now. Ferran Torres. Well, visionary passing. Mbappe. And Chelsea have done it. It's going to be so difficult to stop them now.
Well, they say there's no better time to score just before half-time. The team talk of both sides are going to be changing now. It's a good finish, Derek, and they deserve the lead. Well, it's turning into a real shocker. This is the very reason, Derek, I'm not a manager.
So 2-0 now. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Here's Mbappe. Gabriel Jesus. Alexander-Arnold. Jorginho. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. It's with Saul. Half-time in the Champions League final. Well, we're not quite at the stage where we're tracking the record margin of victory in a major European final, but not... Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Timo Werner. Werner. And a throw-in forthcoming. Fruitful-looking attack. Will he play it in? Well, just couldn't keep the ball.
Chelsea really have been dominating possession. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition defence. And they look...
Well, trying his luck, but wide of the post. But on the evidence of what we're seeing in this match, Kylian Mbappe is a striker at the peak of his powers, Lee.
Well, Derek is what I used to call a pest. Never lets up, always asking questions of you as a defender. Questions you don't normally have the answer to. That's why he gets so many goals.
Werner, it's there for him. Not even close in the end, Lee.
Well, he's had a go, Derek. He's gone for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there, was it?
Samuel Umtiti. And that was a very fine read. Mbappe. Mbappe tries his luck. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Now, can he deliver accurately? So a goal kick is what's coming up here. And here's a change now for Atletico. Sané has it. Gabriel Jesus. Mbappe. Mbappe! Can they put it away? Half an hour remaining then.
Well, everybody, including myself, is asking how that didn't go in.
Mbappe. Conte. It is a beautifully disguised ball. And a goal it is! Not just any goal either. It's one that breaks the record.
Well, he'll be celebrating tonight with his teammates, and quite rightly so. Superb finish. Really top-quality striker. Well, let's look at this again. We've all hit these in training. First time, bang in the back of the net. Look at the calmness of it. Technique, brilliant.
A chance to revisit the goal. Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Conte. Space afforded him. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And Torres on the ball. Mbappe. And he takes on the shot. Still possibilities. And blocking from Zule. And a throw-in it's going to be. Conte. Aimed towards Mbappe. Well, the clearance half-hearted. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort. Used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
So 20 minutes to go. Melendo. Dumfries. Samuel Umtiti. Mark Roca. And it's with Dumfries. A lot of momentum to this Atletico attack. Crossing opportunity. Well, clattered away. And in the second half here, and it's almost, Lee, a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals.
Well, creating goals is hard enough, but the scoring of goals is the hardest thing to do in football. Chelsea, for me, have ticked all the boxes in that department for me. They've been lovely to watch. And look at all the players. They've all got smiles on their faces. We love to see that.
Possession and patience, the watchwords. Targets to aim at. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. It is an Atletico substitution. Alexander-Arnold has it. Gabriel Jesus now. Here's Mbappe. Strong play here on the shielding front. Mbappe with it. Jorginho. And slipped through beautifully. Well, the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Marcos Llorente. Now with Aubameyang. Aubameyang. And it's with Dumfries. Aubameyang. Will he play it in? And the ball is in the net. Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
And a substitution in the offing. Mendy. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Across from Sané. Smuggled away. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. And they can't quite take advantage in the end. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And the final whistle, the cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. And Lee, memories are being made.
Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't matter how much money you've got in the bank. Players will always look back at moments like these. These moments where you pick trophies up, win medals. Absolutely brilliant for this group of players.
Yep, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity. Well, now for the official presentation. And as a footballer, Lee, in this case as a Chelsea footballer, this is exactly where you'd want to be.
Well, exactly. Getting onto that podium, huge amount of effort to get there, but this is the icing on the cake. Actually watching your captain pick the trophy up, sharing in that moment. It's a beautiful trophy as well, Derek.
It's Chelsea's moment. Champions League winners this season, and my goodness, they deserve it.
Brilliant moment. They'll be celebrating long into the night, I'm sure. And then, believe it or not, they'll be focusing in the next few days on next season, no doubt.
That's how it works, but for now it's all about this achievement. The cup with the big ears, as it's affectionately known.
And this is the moment, Derek, sharing it with the supporters. You get a chance to take it a little bit closer to those stands. Let them enjoy the experience with you. And the families are up there in the stands as well. A brilliant occasion.
It took fire as well as ice on the pitch. Necessary qualities. And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, you know exactly where I'd be sitting in that photo, don't you, Derek?
I think I've heard it before, Lee.
Straight at the front.
Keen to take it short here. It's got to be! And a goal for Chelsea!
Just a moment of your time. No further questions.